Welcome to the Black Phoenix Financial Podcast. Lee Kemp here for another week of financial education with the man that is Ethan Cope. How are we doing this week?
Hi everyone. Good to be here. Glad to see everyone. Got some exciting mindset ideas for everyone this week. Super excited to have a bit of a childish mentality that we're all going to grow with.
Excellent. Sounds intriguing.
Excited
Well,
to do that.
Start us off. We'll do for those that are watching a short one, we'll do a little 5-minute blurb of what we're going to be doing this week, give out some bite-sized education. So do you want to take us away?
Well, the purpose behind our show is to take a person in simplicity from top to bottom in the valuable skills that a person can learn in the market in a relatively short period of time when they have somebody to direct them like us. And in our 5 minutes today, we're going to give you a tidbit, an important mentality that's going to help you to grow. And that's actually to be a kid for a little while, to go back to your childish years and think about playing in the sandbox a little bit with charts. So having a bit of the play mentality, try things out. Don't be afraid to make some mistakes. But with that, remember that we're not gambling with real money when we have that mentality. We're playing on chart game. So with the topic of today's show, to learn to play, that's the 5-minute tidbit that we're gonna leave with everyone. That when we're learning trading, one of the actual most important mentalities we can have is of a gamer. Brett Steenbarger wrote about it, and some of the top level earners actually came from the gaming world. And the reason is because there's that psychological and emotional discipline, hand-eye coordination that comes from that repetition in the virtual world. So with that little segment that you guys are going to be able to take from this, you busy bees, and learn on your own time, and that's that this can be fun. This can be play. We play first, we earn later, and have that mentality. And then when it comes to actually visualizing some of these things that we have to put into practice, we think about some of the games we might have played as a youth. Mario Brothers. One of the ones I played quite a bit while I was trying to get an education was Tomb Raider. And as we talked about in the prepping for this show, is in the one spot, you got to go to one pillar that's to the left and one pillar that's to the right and then another pillar. And as you jump from each pillar, there's a flame that appears. And there's really no intelligence to it at all. I mean, I would think you could probably be a blob, and get the idea that you want to jump before you burn up. But the emotional stability to sit there and do it over and over and over and over and over again that most people acquire when they play a game is the same amount of emotional stability that it takes to trade. So with that in mind, we're going to look at some of the things that you've played with over the week and play a little bit with our friends, our subscribers today.
That's good, and it emphasises that message you drummed into me, should I say, from week one, which is it's all about that practice and it's all about that training. So, like you said to me, paper trading is so important. Doing the simulations, trying things out, honing your skills, knowing that when you do get a bit experimental, it's not going to hurt you is such an important thing. Like you said, get that playing, get that practicing, and then earn once you've honed your skills, which, well, I think we said before, I was imagining week one, I'd be diving straight in, putting some money in, we'd be earning some money, and absolutely not. It's about, and I don't think I even feel like like you said, we've given people loads of really good skills that we've demonstrated can be profitable. But in another way, I don't feel like I've scratched the surface yet. And there's a lot of training, a lot of practice. I mean, you've been doing this for 4 years to get to where you are now. And like you said, you're still learning. So it's that constant education and play, which is a great message. And I think the computer game analogy is fantastic for that. Thank you for those joining us. Those who are watching a quick 5-minute video, really encourage you to go watch a long form video of this, get some great financial education for yourself. You can catch us on social media at BP Financial Pod. Ethan himself is at T4A Phoenix. That is T4A PHENUX. We appreciate all the support you guys are giving over there. Some great tips going out as well for us.